Our world is long since shattered, but hope still flickers in our darkest dreams. Few would guess that our fate would be decided upon the Oneiric Isles, an almost forgotten archipelago of the southern sky realms. On these uncanny islands, the apostatic union, power-drunk after slaughtering their once exalted gods, maintains but a paltry presence. Under their negligent gaze, the deep forests and dark places teem with cutthroats, cultists, and worse. In the desolate, endless realm, poor souls languish undying in decrepit mausoleums, yearning for their lost mortality, while the Clockwork Kingdom, ruled by the crooked logic of its manufactured monarch, strives to transform not just the realm, but reality itself. All these regions have their part to play in this unfolding story, but it begins fathoms below, in the Underlands, a ruinous wasteland where none can draw breath for long. It is here that a secret waits to be uncovered by someone whose dreams burn brighter than any. But will those dreams kindle into a radiant destiny? Or will we burn in the folly of delusion?
Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to Dread Delusion. Mic check looks good. On my last stream, my mic did not work for Dread Delusion, so I apologize. If you wanted to see that and see my commentary, you missed out. I'm sure I said the funniest stuff you ever heard, and it just didn't get recorded. What a shame. What a shame for all of us. But I did get pretty stuck into the Endless Realms here, and we did complete an entire quest, which was go explore a mine. There was a crystal statue down there that was mind controlling everybody, and we sided with the capitalists and broke the statue. We were paid. I want to say we were paid handsomely, but I don't actually think so. I don't think we were paid very well at all. Oh yeah, we got a great sword too. That was cool. That's my current main weapon, or the bow, which I want to say the bow was like cracked. It had 30 damage. Yeah, let's rock the bow for a minute. Bow, magic, and darts. That's my thing. And then we were trying to find out. The queen had sent us on a quest to go. What is it? Oh, there is falling damage in this game. So hang on. Oh, I'm alive. Look at that. It's like a dot of my health. Good to know. What was using an item? Right. Yeah, the queen says like, oh, you know, go kill my undead father. He's causing these crazy tremors. Those are the tremors right there. As if it was scheduled. Yeah, this is the entrance into his crazy crypt, but we need to find somebody who's loyal to him. We need loyal blood in order to get past the magic trap. Which they were like, I thought we got them all, but it's right there. I mean, they missed it, clearly. Dread Delusion, we're in the realm of the undead. We're T-Posin on them, as the title says. So, I recall... let me see here. I have a map, right? This isn't the undead realm. Over here is. And there was a little, a fellow in one of these little cabins, but I guess I don't have it on this map. Maybe this is it. The ruins of Verdant. That was whom the king was, the king of, was Verdant. Verdant over there. And so I'm thinking maybe one of the undead guys that lives over there, he's still loyal to him. Now, which way do we have to go? We have a compass. Pointing us, we need to go south. Get the compass out here. Nope. I've unput the compass on my thing. Somewhere over there. So somewhere over here, hopefully, we can find somebody who's loyal to the king who can give us their blood so that we can unlock that crypt door down there. Because that, I think, is how we are going to solve that main quest. Here's a forge we can use to upgrade our shit. Oh, I've been in here. Okay. Good, good. Moving on, then. And I want to say these guys are the guards. They're not hostile. You guys aren't bandits, right? You guys are cool. Move along, breather. This is the Queen's Road. Alright. Who would be loyal to the king besides somebody in Verdant? That's the only place I can think of. Otherwise, it's like some shack. We met somebody, he's like, people these days aren't loyal. And that's what gave me the idea that it might be that guy. I also need to... My main objective is to meet with the Endless Duchess, who is... Oh, it's the ghost girl. Oh, whoops. Yeah, I guess this is back the way we came. Is this not the right way? Not even a little bit. We went completely the wrong direction. Thanks, compass. So we'll roll down this way. Back across, back under Sepulcher. That's probably just the fastest and easiest way to go. I bought a house. I've also spent like 200 gold on the house. I did that last time I streamed Dread Delusion. And I still can't sleep in it because somehow, even with 200 gold spent, I don't have a bed in there. So, still paying 2 gold a night for the inn. And I was doing the math in my head and it's just like not worth it to buy the houses in the game unless you really want to sink your money. Which, like, you don't need money for anything, really. I haven't maybe spent money on anything really significant except for the odd, like the compass and the magnifying glass and shit. But I haven't bought any potions. I haven't needed to. There is a hard mode. Maybe you need to buy potions if you play on hard. Well, speaking of which, let's check the map. This is hard to navigate sometimes. Very curious about this nautiloid over here. We can get closer, but still not close enough to, like, interact with it as far as I can tell. I think we can interact with this dragon that I'm so obsessed with. He's always flying around the whole map. Oh yeah, see, there he is. Yeah, we can interact with him up there. Ooh, that's pretty exciting. Let's go do that. Oh. He's bigger than I thought he was. Just, let's get a little arrow business. Oh yeah, it's a one tap. Don't even worry about it. Little arrow business from this guy as well. So this is the fine bow. So the rusty bow to the iron bow to the fine bow. It's third up tier 3 bow, and it's got 30 damage base, which is twice as much as my sword. I don't know if they thought archery was hard, so they overtuned the bow, but I'm not finding it to be hard at all. Oh, he's savage looking. I've been waiting to meet you for like, I don't know, 18 hours or however long I've been playing. The great creature looms overhead, engulfing you in blasts of putrid warm breath. Ew. Crypt worm. Though the creature's mouth does not move, a voice creeps through your mind in a choir of whispers, somehow deafening in their unison. You're a fortunate morsel. You are tasteless. This worm has no interest in your flesh. Who's this? We are a collective of thoughts trapped within the mind of this worm. We are endless. A lingering echo of this worm's victims devoured from within our crypts. It's rare to speak with a morsel such as yourself. We have waited a long time for such an opportunity. Will you help us with a certain matter? Oh. So he's a hive mind of corpses that this monster ate? What is it? We share a body with this worm, but we do not share its hunger. We're a remnant of its victims, and its feasts do not bring us pleasure. We're powerless to stop the worm ourselves, as we can exert only a limited influence on its body. There may be a way to pacify the creature for a time. We would simply need a delivery. Delivery of a dead body, I'm assuming. The urns of anguish. Sealed deep within the mausoleums, they contain the cremated remains of many endless who were long ago burned by the living. A cruel fate as their consciousness lingers, but with no body to provide sensation. The endless trapped in those urns exist in a perpetual darkness, so if they were to join us, it would perhaps be a better fate. The sealed urns have yet escaped this worm's nose. But the ashes are of such potency. Bring us the 3 urns of anguish, and you'll have our gratitude. 2 reside in the mausoleums, a 3rd is elsewhere. We do not know. Can I just kill the... Your delusion is amusing, morsel. We'll just slay it with. And that would kill them, and they're not sure if they want that. Alright. I'll keep an eye open for you. Awesome. Well, turns out you are a quest, but you are awesome looking. Let's see if I can bash this down. Hey, what are you doing? Ha! Nice. Fine ore. Sweet. Okay, well, this should be the screen. This should be the thumbnail. This is awesome. This image right here. Let me see here. We met him. We go south, back to Verdant. I don't know how to get into the mausoleums to find these urns. I found my way into the mines. And I also need to find my way into the death trap maze underneath Homegirl's palace, which I don't think is that. The Endless Duchess, who has a mansion somewhere on the island. I believe it to be this large structure at the edge of the plateau opposite Sepulchre, but that's not confirmed. And there's like a little pyramid structure over here. There's monsters in this I'm pretty sure I fought. Oh, nice. I slid down the hill there. Cool. That worked. Yeah, I fought them. Okay, they're still in here. That's fine. We don't need to refight them because I already got the loot out of there. And then that's down into the mines again. I don't want to go back down in there. Yeah. Screw that. We already did the mines. We cleared it out. We got our reward. We destroyed the crystal cult. But I'm thinking, or I was thinking at least, that the palace was... Not the palace, the manor. The manor of the Endless Duchess, the main quest character that we're after. I thought it was up here, on this plateau. Now I can't see it, though. You hostile? You are. Shit. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Hey, that's my first death in this game. That wasn't from falling off of something. So, that sucks. I suck. Let me drink a potion about it. Oh, I'm back over by Sepulchre now. But one thing I did do, and I already forgot about, was that I unlocked a bridge letting me get onto that plateau over there that I was just talking about. So this is fortuitous. I guess this works out. I'll probably just drink a stamina potion instead of going to sleep again. My stamina is going to be low and I'm going to get the little status effect soon. The little status effect gives you -1 to all your stats when your stamina gets below half. You can see that it like doesn't fill up all the way again. Put this bow away for now. And I'm like, build-wise, I'm like a mage primarily. How do I switch spells? Here we are. I shoot a lot of these mana bolts. As you can see, my mana bar is pretty thick. Getting a pretty thick boy mana bar at this stage in the game. The game's never crashed on me before. I think it just did, though. It would, I guess, while live. Yeah, I can't see, but I can hear the menu. One moment.
Our world is long since shattered, but hope still flickers in our dark.
Quite humorous. Have a random crash in the middle of the stream there. That was good. All right, well, we'll have to go re-talk to the dragon and get his quest later on. That's fine. Doesn't matter, because I didn't know how to solve it anyways. I'm going to see if I can... That structure there, the far one, if you can see it. That's the... that's what I believe to be her manor. So I was trying to figure out a way to get up there. Oh, yes, and there was no, like, way up this plateau. There's a way down. Wait, how do I get down? I came up here somehow. There we are. So, I'm still working on trying to figure out just like how to get into her well, I'm trying to get into that structure, and I hope that's the main quest gal's place. But it looks like it's like the only significant structure around here. Let's see. So I've heard rumors that she's a recluse now. What does this do? Yeah, she's a recluse. Ooh. And she won't see anybody. And if you want to get in her place, you got to fight through traps, zombies, or skeletons of some kind. She's like renowned as a powerful wizard. So... And she was just living in a house without a path up to it. That was step one towards confounding me. Ah, here we are. In the Endless Realm, the trees have been, like, different. I don't know if these trees are supposed to be, like, eaten out by mold or whatever, but undead trees. Badass. I love that idea. Excuse me. One of these as well. And another arrow for you. There you go. Nice, thank you. What's this guy? He's like throwing spears made out of spines, which he's summoning out of the ground. Pretty cool. That's pretty creative. Yeah. Hey, this looks like an interesting landmark. I wonder if I should do something about that. There's no landmarks to mark when you map. There we go. Write it in the book. Give me the shuriken. Gonna need that. I'm just gonna say it again, even though I say it all the time in all these videos. Love how you can see like the whole world from everywhere you're standing, like you can see across the map. It's all kinds of cool stuff happening in the other zones. There's the place where we fought. We met, what's her name? The Emberian, the girl that has power armor. The power armored warrior woman was there. The Endless Duchess is here, and I bet you, like, the other guy's probably, like, visible from right here, too. He's probably, like, in that one or something dumb. Alright, let's find a way into this, this manor. This gorgeous manor. With beautiful skulls and angel skulls all over it. And the stained glass, actually, is cool looking. I turned the wobbly graphics and the retro resolution off. People ask me to do that, and this is what it looks like without it. I think it looks good both ways, but I actually think this is, if you're going to play for like a long time, maybe this is more playable. Okay, let's roll up. Is he hostile? You hostile? Oh, you're creepy as hell, looking like a bird head. Looking like an undead greater demon of Zinch up in here, dude. No thanks. Little potion box in here. Give me a little gold. All right, I'll take it. And got the heavily trapped door here. These are easy, though. We have good luck on those, and not on this one. This one we'll use all our lockpicks up. Here we go. Hey, never mind. So I just couldn't find this place, but we're now in. I've become apparently a rather resourceful adventurer. I can actually do this. Urn of Anguish. Hey, this is one of those things that the dragon fellow just wanted, right? The corpse worm. The urn is deathly cold to the touch. It's sealed tight. An inscription reads, "Here are the ashes of untold numbers of endless, who are burned by the living in the years of devouring." The undead had a crusade called the Corpse Crusade, and a lock bug. The lock bug will weaken the lock's mechanism, making the lock easier to pick. Is that a, like, item I have to equip as well, the lock bug? Or is it just going to be permanently... Lockpicking is now easier. Because I have a lock bug. Alright, I actually have no idea if I'm still, like, in the right place. Ooh. Big hits. I don't have, like, stat points in the sword, but the bow is... I don't really have a lot of stat points in the bow either, but it's just so good. Just so much damage. You would think that an arrow would do, like, maybe less or the same as a greatsword, but not more. Not twice as much. And I might have to go back to the regular sword just because it's faster. It's not a significant enough damage boost. There we go. Probably hop over that and just going to the same place anyways. Yep. Yep. Nothing in here. Alright. So, what is this? This isn't her place at all. This isn't the manor. Huge structures. We went already around the back and didn't see another way to go in, right? I don't remember seeing that. Well, snap. All right, so... I guess then I'll go talk to the dragon. I got one of the urns. So this must be just one of the, what's considered a mausoleum then. How will I get to her manor? I still don't know where it is or what it looks like. I've not been over there. Oh no, I think that's where actually I intended to go, right? Yeah, that's the land of Verdant. Okay, so we need to go there to find the loyal person so we can stop the corpse tremors or whatever they were called again. Oh look, there's my little tired man logo. I'm tired. I gotta drink my stamina potion. I got a stamina potion just for this occasion. It's this one. Restore stamina. There we go. Now we can keep adventuring all night. Took a health potion too. I already took the silk out of this guy's eyeball, apparently. Let's go across, and then we'll see if anybody back here is loyal to the king, dude. If anybody loyal to the king over here, be in business. And we can get into the mausoleum and do the dungeon. Or that, I suppose it's a mausoleum, or whatever, the king's crypt. I can't remember if he was called, like, the Heathen King, or the Hallow King, or something like that. He had some honorific. Good pop in. I don't think I explored over here either. Maybe her manor's in here. Hey, what's up? The Endless sweeps the ground with his rake. Oh, this is where she lives. Can I visit the Duchess? You sure can. Her family manor's over yonder. Mostly just a ruin now. And she's hidden the entrance with a spell. You'll have to figure out how to get across. She's enchanted a bunch of skellies as well to act as pets and stop us from visiting her. She really doesn't want visitors. All right. Well, we figured out where we're going. That's good. She lives close to the Nautiloid over here, close to the edge of the world. Close to the edge, I guess, of the world map. I guess it's called the Oneiric Islands is the name of this region. I haven't really... Oh, nice. We're maxed on lockpicks again. I haven't really understood, like, geographically speaking, how it functions, but I know when you ask people where they're from, they tell you about, oh, where I'm from, we have, like, we orbit around a yellow star or a white star. But here we got the neutron star, the big old pink boy. Glorious. I bet it smells gross around here. These are awesome. The Death's Veils. I still haven't figured out what to use them for. I have not alchemied them. Maybe I should try to alchemy them. I only had one, so I didn't want to waste it. But now I want to say 3. How do I get up there? Okay. Okay, over here. The store is sealed by an unseen device, perhaps a strong blow. Nah, 7, dude. I think my might be 2 or maybe 3. It's 3. If there's a way I can get in through the top, or if I just won't be able to get in. Dude, I can't eat more. I gotta put more points in strength, dude, because I gotta keep my wizard thief skills alive, you know? Let me see. Because, like, I got jumping, I got charm. Can't have it all, you know? There's no... Look out. Look at this tree here. There's no, like, hole or anything anywhere else, though. Oh, you see, dude, you don't need brains because you got fucking wizard shit. these two statues of Friedrich Nietzsche here, dude. You just click the heads, and boom, you're in. And we found a remarkable treasure, which this is supposed to be in the shape of those little red guys that float around, which I think is hilarious. Very good use of self-referential lore. Hey, look, another occultism check. Let's make that. Yeah. Oh, excuse me, skeletons. That guy's got a shield. Magic. This other guy's harrying me with arrows while I deal with his buddy. What a good duo. What a good little team they are. Swing. I haven't really figured out like a smart way to deal with these guys. Oh, he just has a lot of health too. Even when I'm hitting him in the back, it's not doing a lot. I don't think the game has like super sophisticated targeting either. Like I'm pretty sure I'm not getting like bonus damage for hitting him in the leg or anything. All right, he went down. He went down. We get that health potion though. Okay, and then where's your friend there? There you go. Oh, you forgot all about me, didn't you? Oh. He's a crack shot though. Also, I didn't move. Alright, that's okay. That's why I hoarded these 30 whatever potions that I still have. So we went in there. Then we were going to go up and around on this bridge thing. See what was on that other side. And then onward to the main manor. Yeah, up there, I guess. Will be the main house. I wonder if she counts as being a loyal to the king or whatever, too. So we can... Hey, arrows. I need these now. Ooh. Okay, and then you go down here, across the bridge. So I love the way the maps always roll in on themselves like that. Like, you come up through this way, go up and around, and it's always vertical. Yeah, vertical. Okay, I think I'm pretty sure you can just buy arrows, so I'll just do that. If I run out. It has consistently not upset me that this is just a dice roll. Like, it hasn't really felt unfair. Sometimes, you know, you just can't roll that 6 that you need, but other than that, nice, more fine ore. And since you find lockpicks all the time and you can only carry X amount, like, you need to break lockpicks anyways in order to make it all make sense. Okay. Are you a puzzle, or do I just need to click these? Is it shining at something? That's the second one I found. And then is there another one somewhere or something like that? This is different. This is not the little baby silkworms. These, oh, glorious silkworm. He's pretty cool looking. I like... What is he, the evolved form? He looks interesting. Nothing else up here. Just this guy floating around. And a good view, I guess. So, okay, so based on how you can see everything up here, I'm starting to believe, like, we're going to be going to... Not like the Underlands, some other zone, like the Underlands, like down there or like right over there. Like that's where Vella is. She's in those mountains, probably. I feel like you can just see everything, like they're not hiding anything from you on the map. It's all there. But maybe not. Maybe these are the edges of the map, the playable space, who knows. But is that stuff is supposed to be in the Underlands, you think? Or... Wait, I have a spyglass. What am I doing? Oh, there's like shit all the way down there. Like that awesome looking... That must be, what do you call the Emberians? The like technologically advanced people from before the World Rend. Which I still don't know exactly what the World Rend was. Etc. So yeah, the lore of this game so far, the lore and the retro graphics, the pixel art is really good. The expansive world, it's all just, it adds up to be really more than the sum of its parts. And this game has been really fun to play. Really nostalgia-inducing. Reminds you of Morrowind, but only in, like, the sense that it's awesome. And not in the sense that it's, like, derivative. Oh, it's another shield guy. I don't know if... Whack this guy a million times. Okay, so power attacking him, that worked good. I keep forgetting there's power attack in this too. You can power attack people. And then these all you can use to make more potions of different kinds, and you can mix like you can mix like the multiple different kinds of herbs together that you find into the different potions. Okay, this is the third one. Something has changed. There it is. Magic bridge to her house. Being a wizard pays off again. But I love fighting skeletons. Bard Boy ARPG skeletons are like one of the more fun enemies in the game to fight so far because they have actually thrown like more than one at a time at you. It's not like one skeleton in the path. It's like one plus an archer. Even on the previous island where you find skeletons, it's like that. Right, touched that already. We went up there. I think we went up there? Yes. I want to say we did. So this will be hopefully... So this thing just looks like the Nautiloid from Baldur's Gate 3 so much. From Planescape is what it's really from. Not Planescape. Spelljammer. Thank you. Sorry, excuse me. Stop commenting right now. I know it's Spelljammer. Okay. The Nautiloid. It looks badass. I wonder if we're going to interact with that thing, fight it, get a quest from it. Who knows? Magic Cipher Magic Bridge. This is sick looking. This is actually really well done. I wish I could go third person to see this from a wider angle. It looks really good. That looks like from Destiny, honestly. This is like reminds me of like something from Destiny 2. Destiny 1 maybe. And she's got a magic mirror set up right here that takes you to the city because she doesn't want to be inconvenienced by walking. How do you get in her actual shack where she lives? Oh. You click on the magic mirror. She lives up there. She lives in the town. She just lives in a private villa, and you have to come all the way out here to get into it. No, it's up here. That's what I had just guessed. Surmised, I suppose, would be more accurate. Cool. This is sweet. This is nice. This is better than that little house down there. Oh. Yeah, okay, this is awesome. And this is her. Ooh, she's got a big old dagger. Floating shelves. Hey, what's up? I'm with the Inquisition. Hanging in the gloom, the endless woman is engrossed in a ritual. Hissing violent familiar words with her hands, while her hands trace sparks of light through the air, illuminating the books and dust. Hello? She seems oblivious to your presence, her face inscrutable behind her mask, continues to utter esoteric phrases while sculpting glyphs of light. You're clearly busy, but... She screams, her voice seething with a wake of magical energy that sends the books crashing to the floor. Do you know how difficult it is to weave parallel cipher syntax while some idiot is talking in your ear? I'm in the middle of a family crisis, and you caught me trying to conjugate a pair of superlatives. Sometimes I just hate cipher semiotics. Well, I suppose if you bypassed my security measures, you must have come here for a reason. You're not a cadaver assassin, are you, sent by the infernal Ritter to try and lop off my head? Nah, I'm not. I'm here from the Inquisition to recruit you. Just gonna poke around my mind, tingle my brain, yeah. Get it all out of there. Oh, this is from my little backstory. You find yourself hunched over a book in the candlelight, praying your master won't find you with this forbidden tome. Yeah, I started out, I was a scribe. My parents sold me to some wizard, and he made me copy texts. Your throat crackles with magical energy, and you're suddenly very afraid. You're 6 years young, a child scholar, taking your first tentative steps into the arcane. Her voice cuts through your dream. A youth of study, mortal? We're kindred spirits, you and I. But this isn't enough. I need more. Yeah, I got 2 more backstory nodes for you to examine. Another wave of nausea. Reality churns around you until you wake in an Inquisition prison cell. The smell of rust and shit filling your nostrils. You're with those Inquisition bastards. Yeah, I would have just told you that. But you're not a player. Just some pawn in their scheming, blackmailed with the threat of oblivion. How pitiful. Once more you're submerged in memory. You see Vella's ship drifting away in front of you, and with it, your only hope of salvation. So it's Vella you're after. I sailed with her for 10 years. Even called myself a Dark Star, but I assume you knew that. Yeah, Basalt sent me. Ah, so that sea slug's still with us? I must admit, I always thought the drink would kill him. Yeah, alcoholism, man. He's working with the Inquisition after all we've been through. Well, this only deepens my suspicions. So tell me, do you kill for your masters? Do you take the lives of others to preserve your own? Yeah, dude, I'm a politician. I kill anybody who stands in my way. Of course. I am sure you're extremely tough, and I should cower in fear, and all the rest. Let's see the truth, shall we? You see men and monsters who stood in your way, and you've clashed swords, evaded their blows, buried your steel in their flesh, and I'll kill them with magic a lot, too. You remember the chaos, the thrill, the bloodlust, the truth, you enjoy it. You're a monster. The blood that you've spilled, nobody could ever atone for such wanton violence. Well, I suppose I have no right to judge you, my conscience is hardly clear. Wait. I mean, I slaughtered that whole gang of, thieves, I guess. Searing pain, and you see the flesh farm screaming in agony. You see Ritter, his cruel gaze, and you remember the deal you made. No, I don't remember making a deal with Ritter. So you are in league with the cadavers. Your actions, whether in spite or folly, have cast a dark shadow on this island. Yet I see nothing to show you mean me harm. I'll spare you the torment of further mind probe, mortal. Any more in your brain could burst, and I don't want to clean that up. Where are my manners? We've learned all about you, but I've not introduced myself. She feigns a pompous bow, the Duchess at your service. I'm Philomena Caveridge, Duchess of Vestalshire. That's quite the mouthful. If you've arrived 6 centuries ago, I'd have greeted you in a bustling household, alive with music and merriment. My servants would have offered refreshment. How is it that 600 years can pass so quickly? Now I drift in this cold tome with my estate decaying all around me, or whatever she said. You miss your life? There's not an endless around who doesn't. But for most of us, it's hard to think our mortal lives without opening the door to our demons. I became Duchess the day my father died in the Great Devouring. No, I don't know what it is. Why don't you tell me? 635 years ago, the Endless were born from the hubris and folly of our king. His wretched spell twisted half the realm into the accursed form we now born anew, frenzied and hungry. In the realm of the Verdant. Verdant. It's obviously meant to be symbolic for how prosperous the realm was that it's called Verdant or Verdant or however they'd like me to pronounce it. For that is what it was called then, ate itself. Friends and family who were dining merrily together in the morn were eating each other by the eve, and my family was no different. I was 35 years of age when it happened. I had a husband, 5 beautiful children. The cruelest thing, there's a part of us that knew what was happening. As I tore into my husband's flesh, I howled not in anger, but in sorrow, and as my daughter gorged upon the bowels of her brother, I saw the tears streaming down her face. And as I picked up my infant son, not 3 months old, I wanted to hold him, to kiss him. But then I ate him. I'll say nothing. To be endless is to live with terrible guilt. It is the same for all of us. But what most find comfort in the rituals and traditions of old, I find them suffocating. There I go again, talking for several panes of text. Tell me, mortal, this hunt for Vella, what do you hope to accomplish? Well, basically, yeah, we think she's gonna... We think she's gonna destroy the world, so... That's what we're trying to do. That's not how she sees it. I wonder, do you understand what's truly at stake? There's a hidden language to the universe, mortal, a web of signs, and I'm getting so thirsty. Signifiers established to the very rules by which we live. Vella wants to change physics. She wants to change the magical physics of the universe. How would that work? Oh, pardon me. When we cast a cipher spell, we're speaking in the hidden language of the universe. The rules, the grammar, the syntax, the signs themselves, all of us, from the humble scribe to the powerful cipher wizard, must adhere to these constraints. When we don't, there are often dire consequences. Like the whirlwind. She nods. I don't know for sure what happened back then, but I witnessed it with my own eyes, felt it in my mind. It was the most powerful spell I have witnessed, and it was caught in a syntax cascade, an infinite loop. But if Vella's plan works, she'd remake the impossible. She'd make the impossible possible. With a click of a finger, she could raise an empire, make anyone truly immortal, even raise someone from the dead. Sounds extremely dangerous. Indeed, I've often weighed this dilemma in my mind. Would it be for good or ill? My people live in torment. Our decaying bodies and haunted minds are prisons from which there is no escape. But Vella's plan could be our salvation. Or would it subject the whole world to similar torment? Would it destroy everything? I haven't made up my mind, but if I'm honest, I'd like to be there when the decision is made. Yeah, then you should join my team. I'm somewhat engaged at the moment. I think I mentioned a family crisis. My daughter's been stolen from me. The only person I didn't eat. Her name is Ellen. She alone remains. I can still see her 9 years young, holding my hand in the lush grass of Verdant. Everyone in the village knew that beaming smile. She's still 9 years old, and the feeling of her hand in my own is all that keeps me clinging to this wretched existence, and now those damned cadavers have taken her. I'll rescue her. If you were to save her, I'd be in your debt. The cadavers are a secretive bunch, but I've caught wind that one of them frequents the rotten coffin in Sepulchre. He wears a full suit of armor and holds a key that will grant access to the upper levels of the cadaver keep. You surely won't speak to me or my lackeys, but you're an outsider. More than that, you're immortal. Cadavers are very interested in mortals. What are they interested in mortals for? Most of the Endless eat from the penitent Thaw's mindless flesh farms, but the cadavers still believe it's in their right to feast upon sentient flesh like you. Don't worry, I'm sure you'll be fine. Yeah, dude, I got magic, it's fine. My daughter has a signet ring on her finger. Find her, and I'll help her track down Vella. You have my word. Her daughter's probably joining their team, their cult or whatever, huh? Like, she wants to eat people. Like in days of old. I mean, I get that. You know, I was vegetarian for years, and then I went back to eating meat. I could see, like, how that would work out. So, like, she doesn't need a bed, I guess, right? Because she's just an undead lady. So her whole thing is just this, basically this library, where her 4 floating bookshelves and her 2 floating portraits of stuff that she could just look outside and see. And this thing. What is this thing? That thing's pretty cool looking. I don't know what it is. It's turning. It's turning on me. Okay. Alright, let's resume. Cross the bridge. Nope. Let's use magic. I still need to go re-talk to the dragon. Oh. Yeah, we're in the right spot. Let me go ahead and sleep. Let me rent the bed. And then we'll talk to whomever this guy is in full plate that's going to help us proceed with the main quest. That guy, I guess. Now, business in the Endless Realm apparently is done primarily at night. So I'll sleep until sunset. The Endless lurks in the corner, keeping a watchful eye. I'm looking to enter Cadaver Keep. I should speak to you. A mortal wants to enter Cadaver Keep of their own free will? Well, now I've seen it all. You've heard the rumors? You know what goes on in there? Yeah, whatever, man. I don't care. Even so, I can't just let you waltz in. We're a private bunch, you have to understand. Well, there must be something I can do. I can do some kind of side quest for you. There might be one thing. Give me a big old bite. Yeah. Sure. You just cut off my finger. Here, take this key. We'll unlock the lift at the top of the Cadaver Keep. It'll take you to the island. It's there if you find the endless. The Duchess's daughter. Who told you I was looking for her? We have eyes and ears in many places. The key does not grant safe passage through the keep. That's not part of the deal. The second you step in that stronghold, you're on your own. Alright. Well, he cut off my finger, but then he healed it with like a potion, so maybe it'll grow back. Hopefully it will. Alright, I have 66 arrows. I'm just gonna see if he sells them so I can price out. What am I looking at here for new arrows, buddy? Summoner's Earring. I don't have... Oh, yeah. This is the summoner... I already bought this. I thought I already bought the house. Slow spell. I feel like I don't want the slow spell because I'd rather just kill people. House built unfurnished. For 20 gold and an ore and some herbs. And I spent money already on the furniture. Okay. Now it's furnished. Does that mean it's got a bed? That's my house right there. I bought that house last time. No, dude doesn't have a bed, though. At least I can choose my own decorations. That's nice. Yeah. Sacred mushroom. Boom. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, the goblin. And Vella or the multi-headed god guy. I guess we'll pick Vella. But no bed, so still have to sleep at the inn. So we'll work on that more later. Because I have to build something else. Let's see, do I have like any indicator? There's the mine. Castle of Ribs. Underneath the Castle of Ribs, that's where Lord Ritter's estate. Oh, yes, okay, I did meet Lord Ritter. This guy up here, right? This is the fellow who needed help with the mines, so that lady what's her name, the Duchess? She was accurate, I guess. I did side with this guy. The mines will resume operation. I'll be off. Yep. That was on my last stream. I fought a mine full of cultists that were worshipping a crystal goddess. Alright. Well, there's a large structure that I suppose we might need to check out. Hey, in days past, I fought with Lord Ritter in the Cadaver Crusades. Can't go upstairs. Yeah, I mean, I haven't been to that side of the island, I feel like. Further north, past Cadaver, or past Sepulcher. So let's go see if we can go up that way. See if we can figure out where this place is. We managed to meet the Duchess, that's good. That's an accomplishment. Flesh farms. And Cadaver Keep. Okay, yeah, so it is this way. Shurikens and little mana bolt spell here. Okay, yeah, and see this little guy? I haven't plucked his the silk out of his eyeball yet, so we're in good business. We're in good shape over here. One of these spots is going to be useful to us. We haven't been this way. Give me your silk, buddy. Oh. And I think you cannot combine the silks and do alchemy to make better silk. Oh. Oh, hi. He wasn't selling arrows, I just looked. Either that or I totally forgot what I was doing and didn't look. Seems possible. And I'm almost full on lockpicks again. Not really. Hey, nice. Landmark, mark it in my book. Mark it up, mark it up. Shurikens. Up here. Is this the Corpse Palace? Hello? You can't come in, go away. Who are you? Mygar, I don't care who you are. Get out of my crypt. Hey, let me in, dude. I'm cool. No, I need 60 charm for this? Jeez, man. I got 50. I'll convince him. Yeah. I'll find all your secrets, Mygar. Another one? Ah, here we are. Close your mouth. See, I knew I'd find his secrets. I wasn't worried. Give me this. Is it going to have one of those urns in it? Ring of Potency. This ring increases the potency of potions. Many alchemists utilize magical items such as this to savor every drop. Oh, the lock bug. It's an accessory. Put the lock bug on, and then what do I have? Stone, skin, and health. Yeah, we'll put the potency ring on and the health ring. That way we can get more out of our mana potions. And the another urn. Excellent. So now I have 2 out of the 3 urns that the dragon requested, and I still have to go talk to him again because I did die. So, oh, he's like barred in on that side as well. So it looks like Mygar wins. Let me in, dude. I paid for the exclusive rights to live in this tome. I'm meant to be feigning death, not entertaining visitors. Now go away. No, dude, I'll do a side quest. I'm repenting for my immortality. If I demonstrate my commitment to true death, the ferryman shall carry me to an afterlife of my choosing. Who are you? Mygar? Now get out. Tell me more, Mygar. No. Alright. Okay, see ya. I'll come back when I become more charming. I can convince you to live. Okay. Well, we did this one. We got another one of the urns. We need 3 urns for the dragon. Pick some plants. Click on everybody, click on everything. Hey, look, a sweet patio. Mygar. Is this your secret? This is how to get in? I'm gonna get up there. I got a spell that makes me jump. Like, maybe a little higher. No, it's not gonna... No amount of sprint jumping is gonna close that distance, dude. Oh, I can jump pretty far, but it's not high enough. Yeah, it's not high enough. If there was some sort of ledge grabbing mechanic, perhaps. So we can get on top of this. I would, well, should be able to. There we go. Oh, okay. Is it possible with the agility spell to do it, maybe? To, like, get that jump? Start from up here. It is. Hey, we did it. How are we going to get out there? Well, I could shoot arrows at him. I think I might be able to hit him even. They might have positioned him specifically so that I couldn't do that. Got some other tombs to check out. Maybe we'll come back for him. Maybe we'll forget about it. I got mana potions equipped. Yeah, let me get one. Try this. It still doesn't give you a full bar. That's probably about half a mana bar, even with my potion of alchemy bonus. So that big old place down there, that's the Cadaver Keep. Mausoleum number 9. And that's the Flesh Farms. Please visit Penitent Thaw. This way. Skellies. Skellies. I'm gonna go through my arrows a lot faster than I think. So this guy, these guys are zombies. This whole country is made of zombified folks. And what this guy does is he grows flesh blobs for them to eat. Because they used to eat humans. That doesn't work out so well when you want to have international relations. Alright, let me see here. Filled in the map, the flesh farm. Look at that little icon for it is good. And then this is the big spot. Oh, cool. The Cadaver Keep is this one over here. Which looks like that'll be the big dungeon. The next big dungeon of the area. Oh, hey. If we go in the flesh farms, we're gonna probably get another side quest, I'm guessing. See what else there is to do. Are you Mr. Thaw? Are you Thaw? That's her. That's her. The rotted woman advances towards you, her robes trailing along the ground. Nearby is a floating cage, inhabited by a twitching, gibbering corpse. The cage drifts closer to you, gaining momentum. Hang on. Stand right there. Don't move a muscle. What? The caged corpse opens its mouth and begins to sing a giddy melody. Your shadow lifts from the ground and wraps itself around your knees, bearing you down to the floor. Why have you come here? Are you an assassin, a thief, a rival mage seeking to steal my secrets? Who are you? Penitent Thaw. Some call me the greatest living mage in the Sky Realms. Personally, I'm not sure I'm truly alive, but the rest of it is right. So you better answer my question carefully. Are you an assassin, a thief, or a rival mage? Yeah, I'm, all of the above and more. I like you. Very well. I'll let you hang around here. One wrong move and I'll turn you into a blind, formless blob of open nerve endings. Yeah, dude, don't do that. That sounds painful. She makes a dismissive motion with her hand. As suddenly as they came, the shadows recede, leaving you free to stand up, which I do. Go on and make it quick. I'm growing bored. Are you loyal to the Hooded King? Before my time, when I arrived in the Kingdom of the Endless, the king had already been missing for a century. Magic Door wants me to find loyal blood. Oh, that's it. If you don't mind waiting a bit, I'm sure I could whip up a convincing sample of counterfeit loyalty. No, I'm chilling. She grabs your arm, sticks a needle into it. Once she's taken what feels like an entire pint of your blood, she begins bustling around her sanctum, whistling tunelessly. She pours your blood into a cauldron, casts spells on it. Then she puts some more stuff in there. I wait. She hands it to you. Here you go. Should pass muster. Yeah, do you require repayment? Leave me alone. Okay, well, I didn't expect that to get solved by coming up here, but boom, we got the loyal blood. Counterfeit loyal blood. No loyal blood to be found, but we had to make our own. And then I kind of want to just go look inside the flesh farms. Looks like the lower door lets you just take a peek. Run up here. You the foreman? Maggotson. He turns to you. You can see his eyes are obscured by 2 large golden coins. He lifts one of them and appraises you swiftly before dropping it back into place. Don't get me like yourself around here, life lubber. Remember the last time I seen a person with a nose. What are you doing? Tending to the flesh farm. See ya. I wonder if they need to have it grow eyes. In this mouth. You're gazing upon a vast mass of heaving, quivering, pulsing flesh. It's utterly featureless apart from the occasional callus, weeping sore, or stubby vestigial appendage. As you stare, you hear a voice in your head. You are like me! The voice fills your skull without bothering to pass through the intermittent air. A colossal mind-fracturing sound like the explosion of a star. Ow. You breathe, you sweat, you eat, sleep, excrete, correct? I do all that and more, baby. A living thing, unlike the dried-up husks who cannot hear me no matter how bitterly I scream. I can hear you just because I'm alive? Or is it because I'm a politician? And I hear the voice of the people, man. Correct, I speak in words of flesh and life. Your blood pumps my words from heart to mind. I am the way of all flesh. I have a simple question for you. What is the meaning of life? It's a dance. My direction is to maximize pleasure. Exactly. This is most useful. I'd wonder why I hadn't all these nerve endings, but if my purpose is to maximize pleasure, should I also minimize pain? Pain can make you stronger, it's okay. Our directive is not to become stronger, so we should avoid pain where possible. Might as well, I suppose. Can you talk to the Endless and stop them from feeding upon me? It causes pain. I don't want to. Life isn't fair. Deal with it. Bye. Hang on. Did I get a quest from that, though? Oh. I guess I did talk to the worm when I saved or whatever. It counted. I have the quest. Hey man, your sentient flesh is like alive and your flesh is self-aware. No, the flesh mass has been communicating to me telepathically. You serious? Yeah. It wants you to stop feeding on it. What, did it sing you a song? Does it whisper sweet nothings in your ear? It's been self-aware for decades, but only the living can hear it. It still sounds like a joke to me, but if you're serious, go talk to Penitent Thaw. She created the flesh farms in the first place. She don't know what to do. She's upstairs. Cool, thanks, man. I mean, maybe if you just, like, let it live a good life and then kill it as painlessly as possible. I feel like that might be okay. Yeah, so your flesh farms talk to me. I wanted to see, but it gave me a quest. It's self-aware now. And it can only speak to the living, but it can speak. What level of intelligence are we talking about here? Did it exhibit any unusual traits or particular alien preferences? I told it that dancing was the meaning of life. It doesn't want to be used as a food source. That makes sense. I wouldn't be wanting to be a food source either. What you're saying should be impossible, but if you're telling the truth, we have a problem. If the flesh farms are becoming sentient, we don't want to be eaten then, well, the Endless will no longer have a moral way to sustain themselves. It could mean the return to bad old ways. Bad old ways, huh? Before I came along and made the flesh farms, the Endless sustained themselves by waging bloody war on the other islands and eating their enemies. It was called the Cadaver Crusades. Ever since they stopped, a few mad old bastards like Lord Ritter have been pushing for them to return. It's still easier to eat the farmed flesh, though, right? Is it more ethical, though? Lord Ritter will argue that it's an atrocity. It's far better to go out and hunt our food honestly, rather than keeping a sentient being in slavery and torture. And he's right. What should we do? Well, we need to kill the flesh farm that's developed sentience. It might be the only one. There are dozens of flesh farms in the kingdom buried underneath the mausoleums. We don't want this infection to spread to any more. Good idea. In addition, we need to ensure that Lord Ritter never hears about this. Have you told anyone else? Maggotson. You fool. You need to go check on him at once. Go. What do I just got here. I don't know anybody. How am I supposed to know who's a gossip and who's not? Maggotson. He's dead already. Great. Maggotson has disappeared. You notice traces of blood on the floor. Could be Lord Ritter's doing. You should visit his estate on the cliffs of the southwest of Sepulture. Yeah, I know where it is. I've been there. I used to work for him. Alright, well, doesn't have a health bar, so we're going to have to kill it with quest, with scripts. Everybody was happy before I showed up. Here I am, ruining everything. Pardon me, Lord Ritter. Did you kidnap Maggotson? My dear friend, so good to see you. Ores fetching wonderful price in the Clockwork Kingdom. You're not Lord Ritter, you're Romulus Chiron. Okay. Who's Lord Ritter? His house is in Sepulture, I thought. Thought it just told me that. And the cliffs to the southwest of Sepulture. Southwest cliffs. Somewhere over here. Is this little house going to be it? Is that what that is? I guess it's not little. It's a pretty big structure for this game. Pop in here. Oh. Hello? Maggotson has been tortured. Broken ribs poke through his desiccated flesh. His teeth are in splinters. A rusty hook still protrudes from his shoulder. Hello, mate. What happened to you, Maggotson? Lord Ritter did this. He spits a yellow tooth onto the ground at your feet. After you told me about the flesh farm being sentient, I thought it was pretty funny. Told some of my mates about it. Really fast. Gossip really spreads here in the undead realm. Told some of my mates about it. They told their mates, and before you know it, everybody knew and was murdering me. Lord Ritter killed me. All this just because he mentioned the flesh farms are self-aware? Yeah, he's been looking for a flaw in the farms for years, and his prayers have finally been answered. Now he can return to murdering people. What's he doing now? He's going to investigate the rumors, and if he can prove them to be true, he'll start up his crusades again. He's around here somewhere. You have to stop him. Gotta stop him, mate. Like, is he up here? Hey. His voice rings behind his golden mask like a freshly struck bell. Abase thyself, mortal. You stand before Lord Ritter, champion of the Black Trenches, first, over the abyss at Manchester's Fall, destroyer of the Treborian fleet. Give me a reason why I shouldn't render you into carrion. You have 5 words to argue your case. We've no cause for quarrel. Bah, I suppose we don't. I remember a time when a living thing wouldn't have dared to come within 100 miles of our borders. Those were the days. Very well. What do you want from me? And why'd you torture that guy down there? He came to me with some very interesting information. I had to know more, and I thought he was keeping secrets from me. But it seems he was just as ignorant as he claimed to be. What are you going to do? I already sent... I'm not just going to like, so you heard the rumors that you heard the exact rumors that we're trying to keep from you, huh? I've already sent word So some old comrades in arms. Apparently the flesh farm can only communicate with mortals. So first we're going to hire a mortal who will prove that the rumors are true. After that, well, if all goes to plan, the Crusades will begin anew. I'm a mortal. I don't trust you, mortal. And I don't particularly care if the rumors are actually true. I intend to hire a mortal who will say exactly what we tell him to say. Oh, okay. But I'm supposed to stop you? Like, kill him? Nothing happens. Is this your bed? Is that where you go to sleep? Doesn't look like it's long enough. Okay, dude, I talked to him about it, and he admits to everything. Well, yeah, I mean, he didn't go hostile. I'm not going to just start, like, fighting him. Let me look at the journal. Then maybe I'll just kill him. Maybe that's one way we can solve it. Speak to Penitent Thaw about it. You shouldn't let people torture you, dude. You want to come with me? You staying here? Okay. Run back. Across the map to Penitent Thaw. And I need to go and unlock this little speed bridge. That will save me a minute or two. Actually, let me just go ahead and use the speedy spell. Zoom. Zooming. I'm zooming. I missed it. The doorway to the place. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Unlocked. For future generations. We can just go right to the save point. All right. Okay, so then we go talk to her again. See if she wants us to fight that guy. So, about your flesh vats. Lord Ritter knows that they're sentient. That's it then. I was hoping we wouldn't have to do this, but here you go. She hands you a bundle of strange orbs. What are these orbs? These are face spider eggs. Enough of these things can skeletonize an entire village in a matter of hours. They'll destroy the flesh farm and leave no trace once they hatch. Just deposit the eggs on top of the flesh mass and leave as quickly as you can. The spiders will devour the flesh in about 35 minutes. How bad would that be? Tens of thousands of humans died in the Flesh Crusades before. Glad you understand the severity of the issue. Yeah, like, I feel like the flesh monster, he doesn't want to be alive. Like, I'm not personally a big believer in euthanasia, but, I mean, it's my fault, because I told him life was about pleasure. Like, he doesn't understand. He's not properly enculturated. He's not He's too pure for this world, guys. So judge me if you have to. But greetings and thanks you for coming back. I was getting lonely. Hey man, you're cool and everybody likes you. Here you go. What are you doing? Don't. He knows what I'm doing. As you walk away, you hear the eggs begin to hatch one by one. You hear a chittering noise and the sound of meat being gnawed by 1,000 mandibles. Well, we couldn't have just cast like a brainstem turn off spell on this guy. Quickly though, all that is drowned out by terrified shrieking that reverberates inside your skull, making you fall to your knees in agony. Clutch your head. After what feels like hours, the screaming dies down. All that is left is the skittering and clicking of the swarm. The way of all flesh is dead. You hurry away before the spiders seek fresh prey. Ugh. And he just reduced to a pile of blood, and there's his jaw. Hey, you made it back, man. Bye, Maggotson. Glad you're okay, dude. I've dealt with the situation. The flesh farm has been destroyed. Good. It is easily replaced. You've done well, mortal. Ritter will need proof to start this new crusade of his, and he shall find none. I suppose I can spare a few coins for your trouble? Take these and be gone. So we had to sacrifice the flesh farm in order to prevent the cadaver crusade from resuming. But I suppose, in the end, it was one life for tens of thousands. Tough decisions have to be made on these kinds of adventures. And who are you to judge, okay? I'm the man of the arena out here. You guys are calling me whatever it is you're calling me in your heads right now, but I did what I had to do. And I saw it through. Did we already go down there? Yeah, I feel like we probably did. I feel like we've probably wrapped that part of it up. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, that's a bridge maybe across? Where does that go? Oh, yeah, that's the Hollow. That's the Hollow Shire. Okay, okay. We've been this way. We've been that way, rather. Not this way. So now the only place over here to go is the Cadaver Keep. Wasn't that what it was called? To rescue the Endless Duchess's daughter from the bad guys. Which is this one, northernmost one. Yeah, this looks right. Oh, the music changed. There's a sign. You are hereby entering the domain of the cadavers. Only those loyal to our cause will be granted entry to the keep. So wooden structure over there. Got some of these vulture skellies. Got him. Truth potion. Shield potion. I should make more truth potions because I'm pretty sure I don't have any. And I should probably be drinking truth potions whenever anything is like slightly sus. Because even with normal stuff, I've seen truth potion has revealed like, oh, this house actually is different looking. there's an illusion on it. So I just went down here, and now there's caves. So I'm going into caves. I'm a man of the cave. Okay, the cave just leads through to the other side. The bow is so good. Oops, didn't need that. What I wanted is this. Update the map. And okay, it has the castle on it now. So this must be the way. There's a bridge up there. There's maybe a secret way in, or it's just like a loot area. Oh, secrets. This is going to be part of the secret, right? I hit those 3 in there, but didn't say something changed, so we must be missing one. Fuck, am I stuck on? There we go. Hey, there it is. I'm guessing that. That bent candlestick right there. Maybe on the other side too. Yep. Something has changed. You've unlocked the secret door. Ew. Elixir of luck. Oh, is this gonna be the 3rd urn that I need? No. Fine, ore. Not an urn at all. Okay, so I thought this might be the way in, but it's not. It's just a little loot area. Hey, is that the, Oh, that's the Inquisitor's ship at the very beginning of the game. That's where you start. Right back there. Cool. Yeah, so like I said, the game just keeps looping back on itself. It's so cool. The way they did the map is so interesting and well done. Okay, I gotta drink a stamina potion too in a second here. Hey, save point, nice. Cool, alright. So we got a save point. There's a bad guy right here. Go ahead and give him the old arrow. He's like, what was that? I don't feel nothing. Sneaky, sneaky, sneak, sneak, sneak. Got him. Worst guard ever. Whenever I get shot in the back, I'm always like, something's up. Something's suspicious. Wait a minute. Hold up. Something ain't right. But this guy, he was like, nah, it's fine. Hey, what's up? I'm attacking. The Endless is cleaning a handful of teeth with a dirty rag. How's it going, breather? What are you doing with those teeth? The man picks up the teeth one by one and slots them into his gums with a squelch. Sorry, breather. I was cleaning my teeth. Despite his efforts, his teeth don't look very clean. We don't get your kind snooping around the old cadaver keep. What can I do for you? Yeah, lower the drawbridge for me. Why'd you be looking to go in there, breather? Nothing for mortals beyond that drawbridge, I assure you. Think just because I'm mortal I don't share in killing other mortals? Come on, man. I like killing everybody too. I like eating people. Well, I'll be a mortal with deviant tastes. Now I've seen it all. No reason to turn away your coins. I'll call for him to lower the bridge. I gotta pay? What if I kill my own mortals? Then can I eat them? See, that guy cut off my finger, but I could have just charmed my way in. Dude, now I'm gonna have to spend extra gold to regrow my finger. Just so I can get a taste of this guy. Look at all the flesh they got from though. They know what they're doing here. That's, if you are a cannibal, this is the destination. Look at the efficiency. Incredible. Yep. You kidding me? You're a 2-arrow guy. I'm kind of just going wherever. Just wandering. Wandering into trouble. I step past it. I jump over it. Nope. Oh, what a courteous axe. Yeah, they're like, aha, you want to step over it? No, we put flesh in the way. Can't do it. You fighting? Yeah, you're fighting. Oh, you don't trigger it, huh? That's cool. That's cool, bro. This guy's like, I just walk on the trap. I don't care. It's fine. It knows me. Me and that trap are acquainted. Let me drink the stamina potion really quick, too, while I'm here. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and go get a stamina potion IRL real quick, too. You guys can take a look at this pile of blood while I do that. Be right back. 2 seconds. Okay, let's proceed. Oh, what's over here? What's around the corner? More flesh and a knife. Damn it. Drink another potion for that. Just walked into that stinking trap over there. They stabbed this. They chopped this guy's whole head off with a huge big old blade. Where do these guys get their mortals from? Do they import them? There we go. Hop into the treasure room, get the delusion. Oh, I think I have another delusion to use, too. Ore. Do I need the ore for anything? Oh, no. Look at that. Straight down. Straight there, like, wall it up. What was I getting? I was going to do something in my inventory and I forgot already. Oh well. Okay. We sneak past their traps. Run up their stairs. Another one of these spear guys. Took care of them. Cleaned them up. Get that arrow. Oh. Oh, I didn't see you. Sorry, fella. Use this mesh to protect myself. Anybody down here to fight? I don't think so. When you pick up one of those, what do you get? One arrow? It looks like you get one. Maybe it's 5. I don't know. I'm not really paying attention. I haven't been paying attention to that. I need to start checking. Okay, I just had 59. Now we have 64. You get 5. Okay. Good to know. Whoop. Well, this is, Oh. Guile. Guile, I think, is what gives you... Ranged. Nope. It's attack and bow. I like that you can see through a lot of the areas too, to like see through into different parts of the dungeons, both before and after. The brutish endless blinks at you. Hey, yo, you're not allowed in a meat processing mortal. No, dude, you're doing a great job. He grins shamelessly. Hey, man. But you know, I gotta go in. Oh, meat only. No, I am the meat, dude. Look at me. Oh, yeah, you're right. Now, see, I just get the program, bro. I'm not trying to cause a disturbance, you know? Oh, I was just here. Okay, well, still, he was cool. He was friendly. That was nice of him. All right, dude, meat inspection. It's meat approved for the meat, so we're good. I'm leaving. Bye. Alright, so then we just gotta go into the main building. We're trying to rescue the Endless Duchess's daughter, and if we can do that, then she'll join our thing against Vella Callose, and then we can... basically, that's the main business that we have here on this island, on the Endless Realm. And then the last island is the Clockwork Kingdom, and then I assume there'll be like an endgame zone as well. So these guys are mobs. Yeah, come at me, bro. The greatsword actually does have reach, which is cool. Shield guys, you just power attack them. Seems like that works. Sword guy. Ow. I thought he was gonna literally, I've been playing Skyrim lately for fun, and I literally felt like he was gonna do a shout just now, like he's about to fucking Fusrodon me off the fucking ledge. What ledge? No idea. Endless royalists now consider you friendly. Is that what it said? Endless Royalists, Apostatic Union, Outlaws, Dark Stars, Wiccans. Who would their opponents be? The Cadaver people? There we go, baby. Let's go. Let me in. Oh. This is the way up. Didn't check out up here first. Get that bow back out. Oh, man. Just took my bow out. Need to smash boxes still, man. Okay. That one. Get some more fighters up here. Get some more warriors. Shield bro. Power attack him down. Sometimes a power attack just like manages to slide through, or seems like. Maybe it's because of the reach of the greatsword, like he's in his attack animation, or he's not like ready. I don't know what happened to that one. Oops, don't throw those, dude. Drink a potion though. That's what I want. Okay, shuriken down, that guy, whatever. We're making money. Maybe we'll eventually be able to buy that bed. Just power attack this guy away. He had that fine sword. The The fine steel sword. That thing I feel like would hit hard. I don't want to get hit by him. So, basically just fighting my way up the tower here. Was this like that other way I could have gone? Yeah. Could have just gone up and around. I like that. I like that all the dungeons are like that, like Janelle Jacade. Jacquet. It's good dungeon design. Gives you multiple paths to do the same thing. It makes the flow of the combat actually more fun too, for me at least. Yeah, activate that. Use the cadaver keep key to activate it. Go all the way up. High up into the sky realms. Darkstar Mercenaries, eh? You guys always turn up in the worst places, man. No, don't drink the potion. Fuck. What did I just click? Oh my gosh. I just clicked the home spell. I just clicked change my spell while I was casting it, I think. That's funny. Oh well. Got my mana bar back at least. Let's go. That's funny, dude, but also kind of annoying. But it's definitely just my fault because I have everything on my mouse and I just misclicked. So, man, we could have gone up. Oh. Up and around that way, up around this way. Into the elevator. Maybe even over here. What's over here? Hey, a delusion. See? Worked out. We probably would have missed that. And Emberian ore. Nice, nice. I don't know if we have enough now to upgrade our one of our weapons. But pretty soon. And I feel like the Emberian sword is going to be the highest tier. Like that's going to be tier 4. I don't think it'll be higher than that. Both of my other swords are tier 3. Or they've been upgraded twice. A great sword, and I have a regular sword too. Swings a little bit faster, does a little bit less damage. Okay. Oh, it's you again. Yeah. I'm sorry, dude. That was a mistake on my part. I know. I was trying to engage you guys in honorable combat. It just didn't work out. Yeah. Drink it. Nope. Not fast enough. Got him. Starting to drop shielding potions on the reg. And so they were guarding her daughter. She's a former Darkstar, but the Darkstars were kidnapping and guarding her daughter. And in league with the cadavers, apparently. Or maybe this is completely unrelated. Is her daughter just this glove? The hand of an endless lies upon the pillow, completely severed from the wrist, from above the wrist. The hand bears a signet ring on one slender finger. No mistaking it. This is the hand of the Duchess's daughter, Ellen. Take it. It suddenly recoils as if alive. For a moment you pause, and the hand shivers before you. When you finally pluck up the courage to pick it up, it writhes as you place it in your belongings. Oh, Ellen's hand. So is Ellen the hand, or has she been... the rest of her has been taken? Oh, geez. The plot thickens. Use magic to return home. Okay. Okay, so hey, look, there's the blinding light. There's the sacred shroom. Or that's not the sacred shroom, but that's one of them. This is that bridge that was going to lead us back to Quill that I talked about. Or that I discovered. Well, we need a passport probably to turn this to get this open. Yeah, dude. That's crazy. All right, so you can... Something's getting hurt. So you can, like, eventually open up the map completely. Because there's the beginning of the game. There's Blinding Light. And then you go all up and around. Hollowtown is somewhere over there, I want to say. Yep, and then there's... Hey, there's my fucking friend, my worm, my dragon worm. And there's that thing. What's over there, though? I don't know. There's my little tower that I used to, like, obsess about. So we'll take this hand back to the Duchess. We have the loyal blood, too. I forgot about that, so we can also go check that out. Nice. I feel like we needed iron ore more than fine ore. We needed it for another upgrade of some kind that we wanted to do. Okay, and here's the flesh farm. And the flesh farm. We're done. We did the quest there, so hopefully that's done. Oh, stop! Don't try to break in, dude. It's daytime. They don't do business during the day. They only do it at night. And then her house is the little floating castle up this ways. Give me your silk, buddy. I think these guys are so cute. Okie doke. And then there we go. That's where we're trying to go. She had a teleporter on her, in her busted out old... that old wooden structure at the end of this island, I want to say. That's where the teleporting mirror was, right? The skeletons have respawned. Right across the light bridge. Duchess, I've located the hand. Greetings, mortal. How do you fare? About your daughter. Did you find her? I must admit, I've only got a hand. My voyeurism spell couldn't penetrate the island above the keep, so I've been waiting for your return with bated breath. It's not good news. I have her hand, nothing more. A beaming smile spreads across the Duchess's face. Ah, my Ellen, you return to me at last. She tenderly presses the hand against her face. Ellen's hand seems to respond in kind, relaxing and stroking her mother's cheek. Where's the rest of her? The rest of her was lost many centuries ago. Ah, where? I cannot say. But it is not an uncommon fate for my kind. It's very hard to truly kill an endless, but that does not mean our bodies can't be broken. Severed, separated. Many of my kind rest not in peace, but in pieces. Ha! Scattered around the realm like fallen leaves. I lost Ellen to this abhorrent fate some 300 years ago. She touches the hand gently. I have long accepted that I will never see her face again. That's touching. It is, of course, not a fate I would have chosen for my daughter. I often wonder if it would be kinder for her to be truly at peace. Thank you, mortal, for returning my daughter to me. Hope the ordeal wasn't too troublesome. I lost a finger. There were a lot of ramps. No, it wasn't that big of a deal. Don't think I hadn't noticed that missing finger of yours, but nothing a little cipher can't fix. Here, hold out your hand. She utters some harsh-sounding consonants, and her voice seems to suck the warmth from the air around her. But your finger grows back. Oh, it's replaced by a spectral finger. It glows and shimmers. There we are, mortal. You may even find that to be an improvement. Few can match my skill with cipher's facsimiles. I will now honor my side of the bargain. When I delved into your mind, I saw that you'd captured the blinding light. I'll make my way there so we can plan our next move. Though if Vella's plans come to fruition, I'm not decided on where my allegiances lie. Vella meddles with powers beyond our control. We must learn to accept our fate. She strokes her daughter's hand. Perhaps you're right. This curse is our burden to bear. To risk utter catastrophe over some fool's hope, it would not be right. You've given me much to think about, mortal, but for now, you should take your leave and I will meet you at the blinding light. She's pretty cool looking. I feel like I might float around constantly too, if I were in her position, you know? Like, walking, I used to walk when I had to. Now I'm a floating guy, you know, I'm chilling, I float. Okay, so we still have, the corpse worm, the dragon guy, which we can run over and talk to him. What am I doing out this way? Oh no. Not to worry. Just cast another home spell. But that's basically... Let me see, wait. There was more in the Endless Realm, right? Caxton Frost, that's the last guy, and he's gonna be in the Clockwork Kingdom, the Machine Realm. Right, the earthquakes going to fight the king underneath the castle. And then the dragon guy. Now we have two of the urns that the dragon wants, and the last one, the collective undead unconsciousness inside of the dragon said they don't know where it is. So I'm kind of feeling like maybe it's going to be in the king's dungeon anyways. And I got the fake blood, so I can go obtain that now. Or I should be able to at least get in, right? So let's see. Let's give it a try. Drink another stamina potion once I get over there. Stamina potion. Full stamina. There we go. We're fully pepped up. So I guess you do sneak attack with arrows if they're not detecting you. Because those are 2-shot. Normally, those guys take 2 shots to kill. Hey, replace that potion. The door smiles and extends its fangs. Only the loyal may pass. Offer it the blood. You manage to position the blood bottle beneath one fang instead, and it eagerly drinks until the bottle is empty. Satisfactory. All hail the hooded king. Ew. Fleshy. Okay, so we get to go meet the hooded king. He's causing earthquakes throughout the realm. Through magic, I guess. That's him. This game, they're like, hey man, you got one obstacle, solve that, okay, and then you can talk to him. Like, no dungeon in between. You know? That was it. We did the quest. We got the blood. Now we can talk to him. Are you the hooded king? The entombed one. She floats above you, imperious, furious, bristling with disdain. She resembles the Queen of Silver, but aflame within her light. Hello, mortal. Bow? Better, now tell me, who is it that dares to trespass within my domain? Oh, so you're the entombed one, huh? I'm the queen, the true queen, not a sad old relic like the queen above. My kingdom rots. Soon I will destroy this entire island along with all my subjects. I will end this wretched curse and finally grant my subjects eternal peace. I have questions. Are you causing the earthquakes? Yes, someone needs to give the kingdom a good shaking. I'm weakening the island's foundation. Soon it will shatter. How is it that you're powerful enough to do all that? Anger has its own power, mortal. My anger is endless. You're a ghost of the Queen of Silver, an echo of her trauma. I was born when she walked herself into quicksilver and drowned at the bidding of her father. I am her bitterness, her resentment, her rage. Can I persuade you to not do it? Possibly through dice roll? You cannot. I'm as inevitable as death itself. Well, where's the hooded king? My father? My fool of a father, you found him. She gestures dismissively at the pile of bones sitting forlornly in the middle of the floor. There lies the hooded king, the man who sacrificed his daughter for immortality. You should have seen him squirm and weep. All right. What if your subjects don't want to be killed? They do. There are thousands of rotting men and women out there ravaged by hunger and pain, huddled within mausoleums and waiting for death. They are calling for my mercy. I can hear them in my heart, begging to be freed from their suffering. Yeah, but like maybe your heart is just a subconscious projection and not what they actually are saying with their emotions, chakra to you. All right. That's all I wanted to know. How do I dispel you? Should I go talk to my employer about it? That's the wrong spell, dude. Here we go, this one. Okay. Nothing really on this side. Okay, so I guess we gotta go back to the queen upstairs. Let's go ahead and save while we're at it. I couldn't remember if I had set my point when I came back, so I didn't want to teleport back. Now I know. Excuse me. The queen casts her gaze upon you, and you're overcome with a wave of melancholy so profound it drives you to your knees. Yeah, so the entombed one is a ghost created by your sacrifice, your majesty. Yeah, I know. Okay, well, you told me the entombed one was your father, so I was not lying. I see more of my father in that ghost than I see of myself. I last saw her 2 centuries ago when I took penitent Thaw down there to become one of the Endless. Oh, she knew about it too, huh? She's the only one who knows. It was unavoidable. The only way I could grant her request to become an Endless. What is she? She's both a spell and a sacrifice, partly a ghost, and partly the lingering remnant of the spell that turned the whole kingdom into Endless. That's one reason why she's so powerful, and why I needed her help to turn Penitent into an Endless. But her power is growing, far beyond what she used to be capable of. I think she's being fueled by my subjects' growing faith in the ferryman. The scripture tells them to look forward to death, and their prayers for their own self-annihilation are like fuel to the entombed one's flame. She could easily escape if she wanted to, but she refuses to stop haunting my father's bones. Why don't I just throw the bones, like, over the edge of the island? How can I persuade her not to destroy the kingdom? I can think of one thing. The queen places something in your palm. A topaz necklace. The gemstone is inscribed with a complex sigil. This is the necklace I wore during the ritual. Perhaps it will remind her that the queen's purpose above all is to serve the needs of the kingdom. Okay, let's give her this necklace and see if that changes her mind. Can I slide down and not die? Let's go ahead and not... Yeah, dude, we totally just lost all our momentum from that. We did it. We made it down. Hell yeah. Cliff sliding, guys. Okay. Hey, what's up? Here's a necklace I got for you. See this necklace, Your Majesty? You remember why you sacrificed yourself in the first place? For a moment, the entombed one stares at the topaz necklace with something like yearning on her face. Then her eyes harden. She grabs the necklace from you and crushes the topaz to dust between 2 fingers. Ha! The queen above thinks she can remind me of what it means to serve the kingdom. I am serving the kingdom. Far better than she ever did while sitting depressed on her throne. The kingdom is begging to be destroyed. Its people are miserable. They called to me to bring their long lives to an end. Maybe you're right. But maybe you're a crazy one. Please, mortal, consider my side of the argument. I know I ask a lot. I ask for the destruction of an entire kingdom, but no new souls have been born here for centuries. No children, no youths. The only great changes to the status quo have been spurred on by mortals. First, Penitent Thaw, and now you. The endless themselves are tired and bored and rotten. They hide inside mausoleums and do nothing, pretending to be dead. That's true, one guy won't even let me in. To visit his house, to steal from him. They hunger for mortal flesh, and if the flesh farms failed, they would resume their crusades in an instant. They lack the courage to end themselves, but they yearn for it. Listen to my plea, mortal. Help me destroy this accursed kingdom. Don't destroy the land, your majesty. You know there's still hope. No, there's no hope. There's only failure and stagnation. Man, I'm just not charming enough to convince anybody of anything anymore. Should I just let her destroy the kingdom? I guess I have no choice. Oh, well. If I let her destroy the kingdom, I can't do it until I finish the other quests that are here. At least that other one for the dragon, dude. So, and where else can we even go to find the urn that guy needs? I've now fully mapped the island. I don't know, have I been in that little place? That one? I have not been in that mine island thing, have I? I've got hiccups now. Okay, well, we'll go up there and we'll look at that. I'm looking for one of these another one of these urns. Should be the last one I need for the corpse worm. Oh yeah, we haven't been over here. Little sky dock here. Hey, oh. It's green. Is it poisoned? Poison throwing knife. Sick. And ore. And gold. Hey, grenade bombs. Okay, and then look at Dread Delusion as well. Nothing in here that's like secrets though, right? No secrets to click on? Doesn't look like it. Alright, we've been in that one. Over there's the corpse castle. We've been in there. Over there's the flesh farms. We've been over there. The town. We've even been over there. I'm gonna go see if we can go to the backside of this. There's a cave or something on the backside. Nope. Not that I'm seeing. And then how the heck is that one supposed to be reached? Oh, I've got another unspent delusion. Well, let's see. How much is a we got 50 charm. They want us to have 60 for a lot of these checks. That'd be 2 points, man. That's too many, dude. We need that wisdom right now. We need to keep that magic going. Okay, I want to run over to that edge and see if there's like a way down there. And then we'll go talk to the dragon. We'll see if we can give him what we've got. Nothing in here, nothing in here. You see, I don't see any connecting path over there. I'll run up this way. Look again. Look some more. But you'd have to find a way to fly or float. Or there's like a teleporter somewhere. It could just be set dressing, but feels like nothing in this game is set dressing. It's all interactable. Feels like it. Okay, I've been in there, and I've been over there. Fucking bird boys, man. Oh yeah, and I even interacted with all this. Okay. I got 2 out of 3, man. I have the urns you wanted. Yes, the beast can smell them. Its hunger grows. For their own sake, morsel, drop them where you stand, lest you be devoured. You drop the urns just before the worm's massive jaws enclose on them in a single terrible motion. For a moment, the creature is deadly still, then a great spasm moves through its body. The worm is overwhelmed, morsel. We can feel our ancient allies joining us. Take this. Oh, I guess we got him. I guess we found the third one. The worm convulses, and with a horrible sound, it coughs up a treasure chest encased in a huge amount of phlegm. Gross. We bid you farewell, morsel. The worm is overcome with a great energy. It will fly, and then it will sleep. Awesome. Okay, well, we're done. Let's destroy the island. I'm not charming enough to be the good guy, so let's be bad guys. Actually, I think I can just return home spell. Hey, man. Let me ask you a question. All right, let's go. Well, since we're here. Let's go tell the queen. Let's go tell the queen of our findings. No. She doesn't have any options for us to ask about it. How about you, Seneschal? Hail, well-met mortal friend. How may I be of assistance today? I spoke to the entombed one? Yeah. It's the ghost of the Queen's sacrifice. I tried, but the ghost is beyond reason. I can't seem to persuade her to stop causing the earthquakes. You should speak to the Queen. This is her ghost after all. Perhaps she can offer insight. So interesting. It's her ghost, but separated from her body, mixed with a magical spell to become more powerful. She's still alive and conscious. All right, well, that one... the Seneschal just said, ask Penitent Thaw about it, so let's go ask her before we proceed with destroying the island. She seems resourceful. All along, you knew the identity of the Entombed One? I'm a mage, mortal. I hoard secrets like a miser hoards gold. And you know the fastest way to run out of secrets? Tell everybody. Yeah, I heard that it was the Entombed One that made you into an Endless. That's right. The Entombed One is the living remnants of the initial botched spell, mingled with a vengeful ghost, a particularly toxic combination. But useful for me, since the spell had lingered, I was unable to benefit from its full effect. Can it be stopped? Anything's possible, but this one's tricky. The spell ghost is deeply unstable, and it has embedded itself so thoroughly into the magical fabric of the landscape that simply attacking it could tear the kingdom apart. I recommend diplomacy. The queen is a reasonable woman. Surely her ghost is reasonable too. What if diplomacy fails? I have a contingency in mind. Penitent rummages around in her shelves. Finally, she returns with a slender vial in hand. This is a condensed potion of the happiest memories I've harvested from mind slurry. I'd hope to keep it for personal use. Perhaps will be of use in persuading the entombed one that this place is worth saving. A potion of happy memories. We'll apply the potion of happy memories and save the island, so that everybody's misery can continue. Because saving the island is actually the evil ending. Can you actually get down here, or is this just like... Is this like a bonus area? Faded Band of Rejuvenation. This ring allows health to regenerate slowly based on the wearer's regen stat. Awesome. Rather than equip the Ring of Health or the Ring of Potency, maybe I should equip that. So that my little baby health will regenerate, even though it's not really a big deal either way. There is an achievement for beating the game without dying, like a permadeath run achievement. Something like that would probably be very useful for that. Oh, cool. You can get down there without jumping. Oh, cool. Jumping down. Down to the queen. Gonna apply a potion of happy memories to the ghost of the queen's ghost. And then she'll not destroy the island using psychic earthquakes because she'll be happy and she'll want it to be saved. Or she'll be like, you know, it's not so bad being undead. We've had a lot of laughs. We've had a lot of good times. Maybe I won't destroy the island using psychic earthquake powers. And I'll say, let the good times roll. Why destroy anything? What do you say, Queen's Ghost? Don't destroy the land. You know there's still hope. Here, drink this potion. You thinking to poison me, foolish mortal? It will have no effect. Here, bear witness. The ghost drinks the potion in one gulp. After a moment, she begins to fray at the edges like an oil painting that's been soaked in a bathtub. Oh, it's all so beautiful. Surely you understand now that there are still moments of the endless's lives that have meaning. Your words have weight to them, mortal. It took this magic potion to make me see that. Leave me be. You've given me much to think about. I've saved the land. Using diplomacy. Home spell back to the inn, which just saves me from running back up the stairs at least. Okay, so, but I need a passport, dude. I don't have a passport to get in the Clockwork Kingdom. Am I gonna have to go back to Hollowtown and, like, buy it? The Entombed One has stopped her efforts to destroy the island. Excellent work, mortal. I never thought I'd see the day. What persuaded her in the end? Substance abuse. Well, as long as it worked. So we buy another few years of our own endless existence. You've got another delusion, and she gave me a ring. Not your necklace, that's for sure. Sacrifice. That's what we must do, again and again and again, to keep this rotten place from falling apart. Okay, well, that's it. She doesn't have any... No lessons learned. How about you? You got any lessons learned? Marvelous. We can consider the matter laid to rest. That's what he says. So I could side with the cadavers, but I feel like just like you have to like fight the guards and shit to get these up. Feels like, I don't know. So the hunt for Vella Callose, we still have Caxton Frost. Then the rest of these are side quests. And none of these are here in the Endless Realm. So, and I don't know where else to go. I feel like we've explored everything in the Endless Realm. So I think we're done in the Endless Realm. And we don't have a passport, right? Academy recommendation. Oh, right. We have the Academy recommendation. So next time we'll go check that out. We have a spectral finger. It should prove useful when picking locks. Okay, sick. And we have the little accessory guy, the Shrimply, the lock bug, Mind Siphon Ring. Trades mana for increased damage in battle. Oh, interesting. So if you're like, I don't use the sword, or I don't use any spells, I prefer to fight with the sword only. Give you a ring that will boost your damage. Pretty sweet. Hey, word of advice, friend. These guys, like, very not dynamic people. Easy to take advantage of if you just keep changing just keep taking actions and making decisions. They're, like, not alive, so their brains don't actually, like, flow with electricity very much. They don't think very hard or fast. Work on it. So I guess we go back to Hollowtown, and from there we find our way to the Clockwork Kingdom. Because the only way to leave here was to go to Pwyll. And I don't have a passport. At least I didn't see one. I got cipher charts. This one is worn while sleeping and it eliminates the possibility of being attacked in an unsafe bed. I don't know when I picked that up, but I can now sleep anywhere I want without having to worry about random encounters, which I never did before because their inns are pretty close by. Let's go turn in whatever cipher charts we found to these guys. And then I guess heading back to Hollowshire is the next move. But I'll probably just stop this stream after this, and then next time you see me playing Dread Delusion, we'll be in Hollowshire, and we'll be looking for our way into the Clockwork Kingdom. Hail, Mage. I have cipher chart stand in. These details are impressive for one of your limited experience. Bye. Oh, skeletons, hello. How do we go back? This bridge here? Up and around this way to the east. Dude, I have so much treasure and stuff that I haven't like sold either. I have tons of money. There's a manor in Hollowtown that I purchased. There's the house here that I purchased, but I haven't like really... Or wait, did I purchase the one in Hollowtown? I don't think, maybe I didn't. But I haven't messed with the decorations or anything on that house besides the one little room. I'm just trying to get... I just want a house with a bed, like step one, you know? What's this? Oh, I've been in here. Is that the bridge over there? Did I go the wrong way? Nope, I didn't even mean to fall, but I did. Oh well, don't die, don't die. Hey, we didn't die. Hey, yo. Secrets. So, dude, you can take a truth potion, right? I don't know if I have any. And it reveals illusions, but you can actually see that, just barely, if I knew to be looking for it. Maybe I would have spotted it, maybe not. But I just fell into an accident. How crazy is that? This game is dope. Full of surprises. Hey, and a remarkable treasure. We need one more Delusion, and I think I'm going to keep Guile, and then Persona and Might, just 1-1-1-1 with Guile. So, like, Guile will hit 6 or whatever, and then I'll get Persona and Might up to, like, 4 or 5 before I start increasing Guile, and before I put my last point into Spellcraft, or whatever the name of that one is, Wisdom. Yep, the ghost. Now let's just go to Hollowtown. Once we get there, I'll end my stream. But dude, we got a lot done today. This was a good day of Dread Delusion. We solved all the quests in the Endless Realm that we didn't solve before. Next time I play, I really want to do the Erudite Academy. I don't remember. There's like a little house or something. They've got a teleporter somewhere around here. In the... I want to say it's the north side of this island. Maybe it's the south side of this island. But somewhere in this island, near this bridge, there's a teleporter that takes you up to the Mage's College, which is floating above us, although it's obscured by the trees right now. And then we'll become an even more big boy of a mage. We're already pretty magical. It's my main stat is magic. Although you saw me using the bow mostly today because the tier 3 bow just does too much damage to ignore it. But I was bow, mage, and shuriken. That's like spells, shurikens, and arrows. That's like kind of my build with a little sword just to back it up. Game also, I'm playing on normal. There is a hard mode. I don't know if it's a lot harder, but you get an achievement for beating it without dying. So if you like achievement hunting, this game has that one, at least. All right, we made it back to the old wobbly noggin inn, dude. We're gonna have to rent a room from this chap and call it good. But thank you guys for joining my stream today. If you did, if you liked it, I'm gonna try to stream again, Dread Delusion again next Thursday or Friday, and probably I'll do Dust, possibly over the weekend, but definitely Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday. There'll be a Dust one coming out soon. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Everybody, take care.